Good morning all of you. Today we will start our new topic, the triangle and its properties. For that, first you have to understand that what are median and altitude of a triangle. This is a triangle ABC. If we draw perpendicular from vertex A to its opposite side BC, then the line segment AD is called altitude. Okay, means what is altitude? Altitude is a perpendicular which is drawn to the vertex to its opposite side. Okay, so how many altitudes a triangle has? One is AD. We can draw perpendicular from point B also, that is BE. One more altitude, we can draw altitude from point C also, that is CF. So a triangle has three altitude which intersect each other inside the triangle. Here you can see all the altitudes lies inside the triangle. But later on we will see the altitude which is exterior of the triangle also. That we'll see later. Now what is median? This is triangle ABC. See the midpoint of BC, that is D. So the line segment which joins the midpoint of the side to its opposite vertices, that is called median of the triangle. So here AD is the median of the triangle. You can remember this thing, median, midpoint. So the line which join the midpoint of a side to its opposite vertex, that is called median. And the line which is perpendicular, that is called altitude. So the perpendicular drawn from a vertex to its opposite side, that is called altitude, and the line segment which joins the midpoint of a side to its opposite vertex, that is called median. Okay, have you understood what is median and altitude? On this basis you can do the first question of exercise 6.1. Question number 1 of exercise 6.1. Here the triangle is given, that is PQR. Altitude is PM and the median is PR. Okay, PD. Now in first question you have to tell what is PM. PM is the altitude. What is PD? The line joining the midpoint, that is median. Now is QM and MR both are equal? No, because M is not a midpoint, D is the midpoint, so QD is equals to DR, but QM is not equals to, no, QM is not equals to MR. Okay, now come to the second question. In triangle ABC, B is a median. You have to draw a rough sketch in triangle ABC. BE is the median, ABC. So the midpoint somewhere lies here. Join this to its opposite vertex. So here B is the median. This is the rough sketch of the first question. Now the second question. the triangle is PQR and PQ and PR, which are the sides of this triangle, are the altitude of the triangle. How it is possible? It is possible only in a right triangle. If the triangle is right triangle, then PQ and PR both are the altitudes of this triangle, PQ and PR. Okay. Now in C part, triangle XYZ, YL is the altitude which lies in the exterior of the triangle. The altitude lies exterior of the triangle. That is only possible in obtuse angled triangle. This is obtuse angle triangle. We have to draw altitude YL, so we will take this point Y. Now we can name either X, Y, Z or XYZ. Okay. Either we can let this vertex is X or Z. That doesn't matter. But this vertex should be Y because we have to draw altitude YL. So now we can draw perpendicular from Y and extend XZ. So where they will meet with each other, that point is L. So here YL is an altitude. Okay. So that is only possible in obtuse angle triangle. Now come to question number 3. In question number 3, we have to verify by drawing an isosceles triangle that in isosceles triangle median and altitude both are same or not. Yes, of course, you draw an isosceles triangle ABC in which AB is equals to AC. So when you draw the perpendicular from vertex A to BC, that D will be the midpoint of the BC. So yes, median and altitude are same in isosceles triangle. Okay. Now come to the next topic or the next property of a triangle, exterior angle property of a triangle. If we extend this side of a triangle, then you can see it forms an angle that is exterior of the triangle. So that is why it is called exterior angle of a triangle. This exterior angle is equals to the sum of its opposite interior angles. Suppose the interior angle is 1, 2 and 3. So the opposite interior angle of x are 1 and 2. Then the value of x will be equal to the sum of angle 1 and angle 2. This is called the exterior angle property of a triangle, which we are going to use in the next exercise, exercise 6.2. See the first question. This is our exterior angle x and the interior opposite angles are 50 degree and 70 degree. You have to find out the value of x. So the sum of opposite interior angles is equals to exterior angle. Okay. Now the sum of opposite interior angles is 50 plus 70 and that is equals to x. So the value of x is 120 degree. In this way you can do all the parts of question number 1. Now come to question number 2. The exterior angle is already given in question number 2, and one of the interior angle is given 50 degree. You have to find out the other interior angle. Now as you know that the sum of opposite interior angles is equals to exterior angle. So the sum of opposite interior angle is 50 plus x, and the exterior angle is 115 degree. So how you can find out the value of x? 115 minus 50, 65 degree. So here one of the interior angle is 65 degree. In this manner you can do the other parts of exercise 6.2 question number 2. So now we'll meet in next video all of you. Goodbye.